Oh. What's going on, folks? Happy Monday. How's everybody doing? Bringing the music down a little bit. Oh man, we're gonna try to get in there fast. So thank you to these amazing folks from last stream. We had a cool raid there from Jess. Good to see her. Ben with that big 2 years resub on Twitchlandia. Thanks for all the gifted subs, Beefy Nerps and Leah. Appreciate everyone, and thank you to all my early bird crew over here. You see how I got the arms right this time? Every once in a while. And Dritz coming in at 25 months. Holy crap, dude. Thank you, thank you. So welcome in. I saw Drac Peter, Gaming After 50, Dakota, Boyd, Cosmo Girl, Raven, left two hand for dark. Took me a second to get all the way through it. So I think I said, and Sinixter Gaming, I see there. Sean, welcome in. What is going on? Oh yeah, thank you for the hype train, folks. Appreciate that, Cosmo Girl. So no major updates today. So videos are just not happening right now. I'm gonna take a deep breath. This house selling thing has sucked. It's just been like, my wife and I are just like buckets of anxiety and struggle busting hard. Hey, old as hell, welcome in. Cheers and thank you for the raid. Thank you, sir. So yeah, I'm excited to be here though. As I was doing my planning, and I did some, I forgot I was gonna print out a thing. Hopefully I remembered. So I have a vague, buying is gonna suck probably as bad as selling. Let me see if I can print this out real quick. I made a quick base layout, like real rudimentary, and tested out, and it weirdly worked. And I don't know how I feel about that, but we're gonna try a new base concept. It's more of an old base concept. It's going back to, fighting on the ground. And it's, I don't know, I may have accidentally found something. I'm not sure. We'll test it out on Horde Night and see how it goes, and you'll be able to see what I'm talking about. Also, in our house, we call jeans are called hard pants. Anything that aren't jammy pants are called hard pants. Tonight, folks, it is jammy pant o'clock. It is streaming and soft pants. So cheers. Damn, girl, Cosmo on the 55 streak stream. Nice. So, streaming schedule this week. At least there's pants. You think there are? Never heard of soft pants or hard pants. Boy, it's basically what came out of our house after COVID. And like, when you lived in the house, you were always in soft pants. Basically, I just lived in jammy pants. And then we had to go back to work, and it was like we had to put on hard pants. So, hey, Jean, welcome in. So, stream Friday, maybe a Wednesday stream this week, since I don't think I have the mental capacity to do video work at all. I'm just not there. So next week is going to be weird because I have work travel, so probably no stream Monday and then stream Friday. But we'll figure that out as we go. So let's jump in and get this thing going. Oh, hey, welcome in. John, I didn't realize it was a raid. I thought you were just hanging out. And hey, Aramis, how are you doing? Welcome in, YouTube folks. I still don't get a notification. There's still no way for me to tell when y'all come rolling on in. So yeah, we're just kicking things off. And God, is this my ear? Yeah. I'm like, why am I hearing nothing out of the left side of my headphones? And it's because I'm still deaf in my back ear. or my left ear. I still can't hear. I've been sick for like 4 weeks. So, all right, let's get in the game. Let's get this going. We got a respec today. So I picked up a learning elixir. Had me some screwball peanut butter whiskey with Sprite. Equally surprised to be like buttered popcorn. Whoa. That's a lot going on for me. All right, let's switch to earbuds. Oh, there we go. That helps a little bit. Front ear, yes. I don't know. They're all messed up. All right, so settings, just a reminder for everyone, we're on Survivalist. We've got 64 zombies, jogs during the day. Then we've got some of the weird stuff we get into here, where we've got increased zombies in the cities at night. We've got wandering hordes that are more frequent, and they are larger. We have less screamer activity because screamers are stupid. And we turned off the items degrade on repair. I think that's the only big ones that we changed, but we did switch it up to give some wandering hordes just to make it fun. So that's what we're doing. We're on day 4, the morning of. I logged in briefly and just used creative mode to pick up a not a learning elixir, a Fergit'n Elixir. So we will forget everything we know. We will respec. It's day 4. So it's me, folks. So we'll probably quest today, and then we'll start working on the horde base on day 5. Does that sound reasonable? Day 5, 6, and 7. That's plenty of time to build a horde base. Or day 5, 6, and 7. Yeah, 2.5 days to build a horde base. And if this works like I think it will, I think we'll be okay. And if not, it'll be amusing as it fails masterfully. We definitely need to lock down some trees. All right, in the game, Fergit'n Elixir. Going down the hatch. Perception is gone. Now it's strength only. So we are going into strength here. Strength, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points. Hey, Slab, I am trying a thing. We're going to put it on the ground like the old days, but we're going to dig a pit around 3 sides of it. And I have found this can or cannot use the cheesy dirt trick, but it doesn't really have to because I've tested it both ways. But yeah, we'll get to it. We'll get to it. All right, let's get some Miner 69er going right out of the rip as well. 1, 2, 3. We want to be able to resource gather. We're going to mix that up over a few days. Yeah, Peter, I don't know if we've got time for that. I can see maybe a single point. Let's see. I want to kind of... well, if we're going to quest today, today's the day that we're going to want maybe a single point. We'll put 1 into light. King Ranch, no, we just did Sledge recently, so I kind of don't want to do Sledge again. I'm going to put the 4th in we got 1 more point left here. I'm going to hold on to that so we can get up to, yeah, for the 6-point strength. Yeah, we're done with that one. Oh, and we got to craft ourselves a club. Actually, no, hold on. So we're all spec'd. We're going to open this and hope that we get some club books right out of the gate. What would be the chances? And then we're going to go do a few other things. What do we get here? We get screwed. We get bow hunters, we get rifle world, and we get tools digest. Yeah, battle miner takes a long time to wind up. I don't think we're going to be doing that. We did, by the way, for anyone who wasn't here, we got a Crucible on day 3. So we are in empty jar land. Easy peasy, so water is no longer a problem ever again. In fact, we're just going to get this scooped up and get everything processing so we get the day going. 7:30, 10. Yeah, so water and all that stuff is good. Food is still going to be a little bit of a struggle until we can get some more cooking mags, probably. Let's see what we can make food-wise. We can make grilled meat, which kind of sucks. Yeah, you got to really like lean into the battle miner thing to do it. All right, the last thing I want to do, I want to be able to make at least some type of club. So I know we just did a big sell-off, but we're going to do another small sellable here. So we can buy any books that we can possibly buy from the trader. So I'm just looking for things to sell. I'll hold on to one engine, I'll get rid of another. I'm going to scrap those real quick. We'll get rid of a couple batteries if he'll take them off our hands. Electrical parts we're going to want to keep because we're going to hopefully get an electric fence going. And we'll take half the springs, get rid of them. Half the pipes. We got a level 3 one of these, so I'm honestly just looking to sell stuff to get, we'll get rid of, we might need to start saving up oil again. Okay, so let's get rid of that stuff. Oh, that's going to take forever. Is that worth it to wait? 160? Yeah, it is. It gives us a whole nother 100 dukes. All right, well, let's get basic stuff going again. Because we're going to need resources, so stone shovel, we need plant fibers. That was not the efficient way to do that. All right, so let's get ourselves a stone shovel going. Oh god, and I gotta wait for that. Oh well. We're gonna need lots of trees because we're gonna need woods to, wood to kind of frame out things. So we'll start taking some trees down here while we're waiting for that. And do we have any food? We're in a rough food shape, aren't we? And we're close to getting a bicycle also on the grand scheme of things. I think we've got what? Yeah, one more quest and we get a bicycle. One way I found to make easy money is to break down armor. Every stack is 20. Yeah, armor by itself though, Sean, sells for a ton of money also. So you don't even have to wait for the armor stacks. Same with components and parts. Yeah, I don't know what the ratio is on that. And I don't need tons of money right now. I just need a little bit because I'd like to not go out with a level 1 club. I'd like to get us at least like a level 2 club would be dandy. All right. Run back by here. We should be good by the time we get into the trader. Except for I stupidly just put the stuff back that I was just going to sell. I knew I was going to do that the moment I pressed the button. Yeah, we're good. Hey, Leah, welcome in. Pick up a quest. Yeah, we're all done. Yeah, so that's 5,600 dukes. So that's 2-ish books if he's got them. So we just got to see what he's got. May I see your inventory, sir? I am going to sell you. Let's see what he's got first. Vehicle, that would be good to pick up. Tool digest, nice, nice. Here we go. He's got at least one big hitters. Okay. Let's get the big hitter for right now. He doesn't restock till day 7. So I say we hold off for now on doing selling. The other thing I want to check, does he have... Oh, we're in trouble. I was really hoping he was going to have a generator, and he does not have a generator. Okay. Well, let's get ourselves a club going. At least we get a level 2 one. Oh, no. Oh, we got to read the book first. But we got 3 points into it, so hopefully we find them soon. Now we're going to take this stone spear here, modify. I guess we hold on to the old stone spear in case we switch back. I had a question for y'all. Where did my club go? I just produced one, did I not? Am I crazy? There we go. So in regards to each stream being a different skill, should we make it so that I have to rotate through all of them first? Does that make sense to y'all? Keep this up here. Or could you just teeter between two? Okay, so we got to rotate through all of them first. Got it. Okay. I wanted to make it y'all's choice. Crap, put that down there. No, nope, 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 not up there. You go here. No teetering, must rotate. Okay. Game on. I got it. We're good. Oh, wait. Why did I put that in there? That should go on the shovel. We're going to need that today. We are going to be doing some digging. All right. Got to test out club usage. Oh, God. Yeah, we got to do something food has got to give. Baked potato, we'll use that. We'll have some miso soup. And let's go grab ourselves a quest here. And now we can do real water. All right, do you have any jobs? We want something quick. Reed residence. Sold. Do we go there? Do I buy food? I don't want to buy food. I don't want to buy food. We can make some grilled meat real quick if we desperately need to. I guess we could make boiled meat if we really wanted to too, but I always feel like boiled meat is kind of a waste. Oh, we can't make boiled meat, so it doesn't matter. We'll have some grilled steak roll when we get back. Sean, I don't see why you couldn't. I don't know how that would function, though. So the short answer is maybe? Also, man, I've been playing so much Arc Raiders that as I ran by the zombie, I was like, oh, I should put away my gun so I run faster. That doesn't work in 7 Days to Die. It's also a thing in Apex Legends and a bunch of other, shooter style of games. There's a mod out there that does that. That probably makes sense, Boyd. I wouldn't be surprised by that at all. And you know what? We need to, when we're coming back, we should hit up the resources from that on the edge. And we should honestly have... Oh, is it this? Are we... Are you down? Did you know if you collect enough... What was that? Did you know if you collect enough... I missed it. It scrolled by too fast. If you collect enough ducks, what happens? Come on. I'm going to continue to get every book other than the class that I'm running. Ooh. Small chance for gems. Nice. They will take over your raider room. I'm going to check the garage before we start out and just see if there is a... Yes, there's a shotgun Messiah and there's this right here. That not worth it so much, but we'll check this. Screw you. Screw you, game. That was straight up trolling right there. Did y'all see that? Game seriously just tossed me. All right, do we go across and over here? Tossing me spear parts like that. Fool's Handyland. There we go, claw hammer. That's actually really clutch. That's a nice little find there. Hey, rookie, what's going on, buddy? Tech planet, couple lockpicks. We'll take that. Oh, is there a box in the rafters? Oh man, we missed it on the last one too. Working stiffs. Come on, what do we get? We'll take some shapes. And is there a airdrop like 2 feet from here? There is. Is that more than 2 feet? That looks... Maybe that's farther out than I think it is. Oh, it's way out there. Okay. Airdrop. Very interesting. All right. Yep. I'm in through the basement. Don't need that. I don't know. Loot management's gonna be a little bit tricky here. I might... Alright, let's bring him up until I get used to my... Stamina's gonna be a little bit rough with food right now. Hey, Crazy Kiwi, how you doing? Yeah, this is just gonna be tough until we can get fed. Need the food. I wouldn't mind going out and finding another trader at this point in time too. No, it was just way the heck out there. It's going pretty good. We're gonna make a storage bin and put it outside, and we're gonna have to come back for some loot. Because I don't want to give up loot potential. We're about to have a backpack, and or not a backpack, we're about to have a backpack. We're about to have a bicycle, and we're not too far away. So we're gonna run up top here and just pop one out on the street. Stamina burn and everything else, just too rough to deal with this. Nothing there I can eat, right? Spear parts. See you game. Just trolling. All right, let's get back in here. We'll mark that. All right, we cleared that room. Let's see if there's any food back here. Water's great and all, but jam sandwich, that doesn't really count. Pick up these, we'll scrap those for wood. Boop. Boop. Get some distance. Stabby stabbies. Adds in 5. Appreciate it. You gonna come this way? There we go. Really hoping for food. Anything good there? Just some trash. Hey, armored up book. We'll take that. You have points in Pummel Pete. Yes, I have 3 points into Pummel Pete. We just respec'd into Pummel Pete. We have a real hunger issue going on though. Do we already have one of these? I think we have a better one of those. We'll scrap that one, take the other one. Some glue, we'll take that. There should be a kitchen up here, which will hopefully have, I don't know, any amount of food would be great at this stage. All right. Everyone else chill out. I just want a can of whatever. Salmon it is. Oh, weapons bag behind the crate. We'll go check that out in a second. Ah, cooking mag. That's a desperate need. Hell, I'll eat blueberries at this point. Could have some burnt steak. Burnt steak would be amazing to microwave. No, we get sandwiches. Lots of cornmeal. Did we miss that one? Okay. Scrap that one. Drop that. We can eat the yucca. Okay, back downstairs we said it was this one right here, I think, is what you were talking about. Yep. And it has rifle parts and baton parts. So useful. Thank you, game. Jeez. Sorry, I had some hiccups there. Game totally trolling. Shoot. Let's go back to the basement because I have a fallback. I was just getting a little stuck up there. All right, just making sure I can back up. Nice. Yeah, Starter Curl, you're spot on. I know that's how it's gonna work. I mean, this is how gaming works. Paper, nope, 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 nope. Yeah, we've been doing the red tea. I'm a fan of the red tea, but need a little bit of food to help out. There we go. Level 3 club. We'll do that right away. That'll allow us to get 3 mods on it, right? Modify? No. That's still, or sorry, 2. That's still set to 1. All right, anything in the closet? Anything sneaky? Backpack? No need to choke a chicken? Yeah, need to choke a bunch of chickens. You know, we'll recheck this. Did this respawn with a... Boo. All right, back through the front door. We left the box in the back. Yeah, it's level 4, gives you 2 mod slots. Doing this just we're gonna end up having to come back for loot. We'll do that once we get the bicycle. Why not scrap the old club? Because I was being lazy. You only get a couple wood for it. The answer is I should have, but ooh, spicy. Nice hit. Leah, I'm hoping we can get up to a baseball bat. All right, we're in ads. We'll be right back. All right, straight back into game. Let's get it going. I'm trying to keep on a tight schedule here so we can make it the Horde night tonight. All right. Anyone else left? Oh, we got to do the whole drop down thing in here, huh? Maybe something good. Some good food in this cooler? I mean, war red tea doesn't hurt. And what is this? This is clay, which we will happily take. We're going to get a bunch of clay, though, so I'm not too worried about that. Ah, shit. There we go. Don't like fighting them in the room with my stamina as low as it is. The lack of food is kind of hurting us. Goodbye, Bree. All right, everyone's clear. Let's go get that loot. Which I just got spun around. It's back in this room. Nope. This room. Here we go. All right, some meds. I don't know what my settings just feel jittery. Some more basic meds. Machine gunner, we'll read that one. Not that I need that. Ooh. Oh, hey, Raider outfit. And a strength mod. That is freaking huge. All right. Okay. Okay, little love on the loot there. Oh. Ooh, but we got the nerd outfit. I don't know. We're going to keep both of those for sure. That was a nice, spicy little loot right there. Good timing on the strength mod. That was like some streamer luck level crap. 1605. Do we do this? I feel like this is not worth this. I think we leave the safe behind because half the time the safes are filled with garbage. I'm going to put a marker on the map if we want to come back and say safe. And we're going to come back over here and we're going to mark on this here that we got a loot drop because we're about to get a bicycle. Loot drop. Okay, and let's grab just the things that we need. There was probably a bat in there. I mean, Leah, we can come back for the bat. If there was a bat in there. Oh, and we've got a headlamp. Oh, but, oh, okay. Oh no, we got 2 slots. There we go. Life is good. Life is very, very good. All right. Scrap that. We'll take that to sell. Glue. Let's get the critical things that we need to run back home. We don't need water or this. We can always come back for those. That's a good sellable. We need that for building. That's going to be building related. I don't want to be over encumbered. Ammo we could need, and I don't know what type of ammo we're going to use. How long have you been Echo? Was it before you were? So the name Echo actually came from an old LARP that I played in. I'm gonna just stick with that, and we're gonna come back for this. Have I heard of Crimson Desert? I have. Isn't Crimson Desert, isn't that an MMO? If I'm correct. I don't know what Crimson Desert is. You'll have to tell me more. I don't know that I'm going to pull off another quest. No, that's Black Desert. Oh, you're right. You're right. RPG. Hey, AGF. No, I don't have a biddy alert. It's on my list of things that of all the alerts that I built, I need to build that one. I actually want to do a whole thing with biddies. That sounded much dirtier than I meant it to sound. Oh my, and that's a massive wandering horde right there. It has base building. Do I want to deal with these? I kind of don't, but I kind of want the loot bags. Ah, that's what I was just talking about. All right. I'm trying to manage getting some stabs in. Now I just want that loot bag, but they're wasting my time, and I gotta get back to the trader so I can get my bicycle. Y'all are killing me here. Ow. It'd be nice if some of the rest of you jokers left me some better loot. There we go. I guess you gotta ask, is Stone Sledge too much stamina for you? I just did the sledge and I don't want to do it again. I am feeling a club resurgence in my life, even though I know the sledge meta is strong. All right. Come on, something good. Like, specifically, okay. Vehicle adventure is good. I got the 5% chance from the... I should have waited on that. Could have gotten the double points. Variety is nice. I mean, and we did a whole run with Sledge at the beginning of 2.0. So trying to mix it up. We need food. Desperate. Oh, we'll have a couple steaks to slap in the belly here. Once we get over, those should all be cooked up to at least get me to a... Oh God, I went the wrong way. I went the wrong damn way. How do we do that? Weapon and parts. We're gonna put armor in there as well. Mr. Squiggle, I ain't got time for this. I can't stop with the clubs. All right, down we go. It's just the benefit of group knock back from the sledge. Sean, anytime that you, with the club, anytime you power attack, it's a full group attack. We're gonna put ammo in here as well. Crafting. Weapon. We're gonna put weapon, ammo, all that jazz into here. Food and meds are all going together for right now. You go here, you go here. Sell stuff is gonna go here. We're gonna hold off. I don't know. We might not sell steel parts because we might need to hold on to that. God, that hurts my soul to even say that. Normally, the only thing that you do with those is sell them. The only thing that I do with them. All right. Oh, seriously? These choices. I mean, I'm going to take this one. And we're going to take our bicycle. And we're going to take a buried supplies because it'll probably have food in it. Challenge. Quest tier complete. I might buy tools digests. Does he have... Nerd. Nope. He's got an awesome sauce. Oh, thank you so much, AGF. Yeah, I was thrilled to get past my inaugural 2.5 run so I could start running your mod again. So excited to be back running it. We're going to do a small sell-off here and buy a few things that are going to help us out on the build. Did we sell that? Nope. You should take the Bob's Cafe next. There's a chance it's in a different town with a wreck. That is true. That's not a bad call. Don't forget to grab the purple book next time. Oh, yeah. Half of those. Just doing a small sell-off here. We'll do those. That's probably good enough. Half the mechanical parts. We'll leave those. Those are harder to get a hold of. We're gonna probably get the base layout done during the night. Go ahead and do this. May I see your inventory in here? Let's just sell off a few quick things. Just to give us some more money, I want to get 3 tools digest so we can make better tools for harvesting during the night. Vehicle mags. We're just going to hold on to those until we can maybe get a better nerd outfit. So those we will hold on to. And then we should always check and see if he's got cobble. Peter, that's a good question. I didn't even think about that. Potentially that was a mistake on my part. Any mod? Oh, those are not really mods we need. I'm going to get the couple of electric fences. I think we already bought some electric fences, but we'll get a couple more just to have them. Sells more as an engine. Yeah, I know some of those things have changed over time. I'm going to buy a steak and potato meal just to get us back up. I'm going to buy 2 of those. Is this the best use of our money? No, but we've got meds in us. I'm sick of being this hungry. And we're going to end up dying due to stamina. So let's just be smart about things. Let's go run this. Run this dig quest really fast here. Hopefully we can get this banged out before night. Oh, that's not the actual. Ah, damn. That's not the mod itself. All right, let's leave these here for a second. We're gonna deal with these in a second. I just want to run out and go get this dig quest done before nightfall, and then we'll get back. Oh, and I'm spilling stuff everywhere. Hold on. Pause. Sorry. I'm gotta keep your desk clean, folks. All right, away we go. Hour and a half before nightfall hits. This is gonna be a little tight. Do you know, did we happen to unlock bacon and eggs? I know we did find a couple. We found a couple cooking mags. All right, where are we on? Have we leveled? Do we have points? Oh, we got points to spend. Look at that. That's super exciting. That means our next point, and we can get the 4th point into Pummel Pete for damage purposes, and that's going to be huge. It's also going to increase our chances of getting the Pummel Pete books, which we desperately need. We're gonna have to do some mining probably tomorrow. And stamina on kill, yes. That's the big one. Oh, is that... There it is. Quick find. Boiled meat and yucca juice. You know what? I don't care. Let's just get back. We can ignore them. We can get another quest tonight. If we're fast enough on this one. Don't need to fight them. No need. No benefits there. We'll take the quest, the XP, and the money from that. Go, 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 little bicycle. I believe in you. It's gonna be tight. It's gonna be tight. We can do it. That would be pretty funny. Ding ding, we're over here. Oh, oh, I swam it into the ditch. I don't care. Pick up the bike. Let's run. And the bell to open. Does the bell not open trader doors when you have, what is it? Points in one of the things? I'm stuck on a door. All right. Oh, no. Oh, these choices getting harder, but we got to take the crafting mag bundle. We desperately need that. Do you have any jobs? Bob's Cafe, 1.8 meters, 1.8 away. That's a haul. Better question. Got any special jobs? Opening trouts, 4.1. Holy crap. All right. We can't go to another town. All right. We're going to try to get ourselves Horde ready. Or as much of a Horde base as I can build tonight. So maybe we're going to get ourselves a little bit ahead. Let's pick up all our books. We're going to wear this for a second. Open this up. Come on. Big hitters. Yes. Quality 4. Some more armored up mags. 5 tools to digest. That's going to help. And we're going to go ahead and there we go. Some good stuff all around. Put this back on. Stone tools, quality 6. Iron tools, quality 1. Game on. We're going to go with quality 6 right now.
So finish your damn business or come
just
back
for
tomorrow.
stamina purposes.
You're still alive.
Stone shovel, get it going. I love that they made it so that these don't take legendary parts anymore. I thought that was a magnificent change on their part. Modify, put this into here. And we need a better club, so let's get that going. All right, and I'm going to need frame shapes. We're going to lay a bunch of this out with frame shapes. It's not a particularly hard base to build, but I'm trying out some of the shapes to make it look less like a boring box. I made the decision to no longer, left to foreign for hand, but geez, I'm just gonna say left because I can't figure out the rest of it right now. I wrote a long post about that on my Discord. It is a difficult choice for those of us who have numerous integrations and setups in large established communities built. I don't have an answer for it yet. Just being totally honest. I don't like or endorse what they're doing, but simultaneously I'm kind of handcuffed to them for right now. I'm gonna get some cobblestone crafting, and I invite everyone to, make your own decisions on how you want to approach Discord. But bottom line, there is no solution to go elsewhere, and everywhere else is going to be struggling with the same challenge. But I have mentioned how it is connected to Peter Thiel, which is not good. So it's, you know, it's a complicated situation. Those of us who do content creation as a, you know, as a thing, we're kind of stuck. We're kind of in this rough spot of like, it's not just, you can't just ditch the platform and say, well, I'm going to flip the switch tomorrow and go somewhere else. That is just not a legitimate, viable thing. Double in. So Peter Thiel is one of the co-founders of Palantir, and if you know who Palantir is, you know, and if you don't, then you should do some research and know who Palantir is, because Palantir is the devil. They're crazy, scary big data, government surveillance levels, and I'm not even talking like tinfoil hat levels of stuff. Like, they're scary town. All right, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, so this is, I got to think of how this is going to build. So it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. I always end up laying this out at night, and it's always so much harder to do at night. So fighting position is here. Sean, why wouldn't you tell me why you wouldn't make a tier 6 primitive? Everyone should be making tier 6 primitives. Tier 6 primitives are freaking awesome. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That requirement's gone, everybody. You don't have to have legendary parts to make. They removed that. That's standard. That's not a mod. That's part of the game. All tier 6 primitives you can make. Oh, before the, yeah. Okay. Just so everyone else knows, you don't. I would not be making them if I actually had to pay for them, but you don't have to. Before, I would have totally agreed. Oh, you were talking before that. Okay, I was like, really? Because tier 6, no stamina drain, and it's good stuff. I don't think I've ever even considered making anything higher than tier 4. I mean, you get the extra damage. I just automatically go into the next level up. Out of habit. Oh, wait, why am I using the wrong shovel? Oh my god, good times. Yep, Max, we're over to strengths. Strength this stream, and then next stream it'll be a smaller choice. So I'll put all the options in the comments afterwards. So, I will say, this base without specifically on survivalists and 64 zombies, if we are not able to get the electric fence up, it's gonna be a rough road. Hey Bree, thank you for the 16 months. I did some test runs and it was pretty brutal. It's been a long time since I fought on the ground with just Max. It does have similarities to I can't remember what series he did with the like buckets of learning elixir, and he rolled for stuff each time. Yeah, Borderline. Yes. So definitely concept for that. But I want to do one where chat got to decide. Mostly I was trying to make the streams a little bit more interactive to give you all a little bit control over what's going on. I'd like to have some more things that I toss in with that. Take a little bit, like, it's nice to have some things out of my control. It forces me to think a little bit. And I will be honest, it makes it a lot more challenging when every stream you have to start back over. You know, you have to decide to hold on to more weapons that you would have just sold. Because it's like, what am I going to do? All right. Should I? Oh, well, we should eat some food. And we should drink some red tea, because that's going to help us retain that food. And yep, I saw that one too, Peter. I thought about implementing something along those lines. I'm not trying to copy Tem. I don't want to feel like I'm just following everything he does. There's some good ideas, but I wanted to implement them in a different way. Like, he's doing his through a video, whereas I'm doing mine more through a live playthrough. So I might figure out more ways that y'all can interact live on stream. I just haven't figured out how I want that to shake out yet, or what that's going to look like. So in my testing, I brought this ditch down to 3 blocks deep, and that's all I had to do. It's crazy. And I tried it with the inside of the base reinforced, and I did it with the inside of the base that's not reinforced. I don't know, Boyd. Right now, I've already got the Wandering Horde size pretty large and set up pretty often. I might say we scale it up a little bit over time. I did think of artificially recreating what I did with the Abyss. But I think with everything else I'm throwing in here and the randomness, it might just make it a little bit too untenable. For those who don't know, in the Abyss, it was a playthrough series that I did, and I basically made it so that every day the block damage of the zombies increased by 5% per day. And that was like, and the whole concept is I had to build a base in every biome. And I had to fight the Horde in every biome and survive it. And it had to be, the base had to be different. So it was 4 bases, 4 biomes, and every death increased the damage by 10%. The block damage, I think it was 10% per death. Slab. So I'm you'll see once I get done. So I'm gonna leave the bottom undercarriage here all dirt for the first horde. I haven't decided whether we're gonna pick up a move. We'll kind of play everything by ear and by what build I have as we go. Yeah, Peter, did you see the setup? Mine was between 8 and 20 hours, I think. Is it raining? It is raining. Well, we're gonna be good on clay for a while. Oh, yeah, in general. I agree with that. I agree with in general, it would be just good to have better options. Let's keep this. Did I pick up any coal? 2. All right, I guess we're doing with this with wood. I don't want to do a ton because we don't have a ton of wood, but let's put half of that in there. All right, and then we're gonna go one more layer deep. And I think that is all that I needed. And this, it felt force fieldy when I played with it. I don't know, we're gonna find out. Yeah, I think Wandering Horde should have whatever is viable for your game stage at that, you know, at that time. I think that would make the most sense. So we are going to play with some different parts. I've got some ideas of the layout of this. We'll get the framing of it set up tonight. Maybe we're at 2:30. Since we're going to have the pit done. We're going to have to go farming some stone really bad though, because I do want a chunk of cobble. Wandering hordes of demos. Woo. Now that's spicy. Do I have any more mods that could I pull a mod from this? I could do that. What does that give me? Oh, it's still not enough to hit one hit. Okay. It collapsed. Oh. Yeah, there's a I think that it was Woodle did something with that one, right? It's early. We need a lot of mods. But that's okay. We're on good track. We're on day 5. We've got the startings of a horde base. And they had a larger blast radius. I am debating for this Wednesday. I might do I haven't done Hightail in a while. And they've got the big new patch that comes out tomorrow. So I might do a Hightail stream Wednesday. We'll see. All right. I think that gets us the whole way around, and that's all we need. So that alone, plus a small bit of wall on the side, is enough to get the zombies to kind of go where we want them to. Oh, and let's get Yeah, and I feel bad about that. I'm just trying to manage life right now. What do we have here? Stone. We got some cobblestone. We're gonna need more cobblestone. I want to get a hammer going ASAP. Because that is a cheap thing that is... Please, wait, no. Yeah, okay. Making sure I didn't make a level 2. All right, and while that's laying out, we can start to get this set up. All right, so what we're going to do in here is we're going to go with some different block shapes. I'm going to actually move this around a little bit. I'm going to separate these out. Because what I'm planning on here is a... All right, so we're going to need to dig down here. Clear these out, and we're going to clear a path back to here. We're going to bring this back like, I don't know, 3 or 4 blocks. All right, so this is the fighting position here. 1, 2, and 3. And then right behind here, this is going to be one of those rare moments where you actually see me build up from... All right, half blocks along here.
Trader Rick is now open.
Have you ever used barbed wire fence? I tend not to.
Buddy.
It just adds a lot of repair that kind of becomes tedious. Did I make this right? Let's just double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, that's right. I'm looking at my own notes here. Half block, half block. Yeah. All right, so now this is going to be a ramp. We're going to get the weird blocks now. Ramp cube 1/2 beveled. This one. All right, so this is going to be, is it here? Yes. All right. But I want to dig this out first. That's right. We're going to dig out to here. And we're going to dig these out. 1. Dig these. We're going to probably want these to be all cobblestone. We're going to have to go get ourselves some stone here in a second. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and that comes out to there. That's correct. Just like that. Perfect. And then we'll go hit up the trader. We can get a tier 2 quest real quick. Make a little bit of progression. Hey, trader, welcome in. All right, so 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. And yes, that's going to go down like that. We'll upgrade all those in a second. How's our hammer coming along? Hammer's done. We're going to go... Can we reach from here? We can. You know, a nail gun would be nice, but we're not there yet. We got plenty of time, so I'm just going to go ahead and take this stuff across here to cobble. We won't go higher than cobble for day 7 because there's no point. I did make this fighting position a little bit wider, which is tougher, and there's not going to be a fallback point. I don't know. We're going to have to figure some of this out as we go. this base is more of a concept than one of my more polished builds. All right, so we're gonna go up. This is gonna go up pretty high here. So that one's gonna go up like this. This is gonna go up like this. And then over here, we're gonna have a similar layout. Because aesthetics over function, folks. That's how we roll here. All right, so those are gonna go up like that, and then in the front, I'm using some different blocks again. We're gonna use. I'm gonna look up the block. It was a. Where is it? It's right around here. It's right around here. That guy. $72-hour stream. Those are in-game days. You know, I just missed the points in Animal Tracker. I don't know how that happened. All right, so we're gonna go with that as a foundation, and then we're gonna use in here, we're gonna go, because I want to get the layout of the concept. You can start to see how it comes together. We're gonna use ramp, incline, filler, right, this guy here. And then we'll be able to connect those up like that. And it makes kind of a cool pattern, you know, and that's what I'm all about. Is the base functional? I don't know, but does it look cool? Does it have a cool aesthetic? So that's going to be kind of the entryway of the zombies coming in. Oh, Peter, don't worry about. I'm laying out the basics. We're going to finish everything else. Yeah, I wasn't trying to get them identical to start with. I'm just getting the parts in place. What is the base running speed set at? We've got jog during the day, but everything's all standard otherwise. All right, let's see if we can get a tier 2 that's worth a damn. We need some club books really bad before Horde Night. I'd like to get a baseball bat. Ooh, 2 good ones really close. 3 good ones really close. All right, can we jam 3 quests in a day? That could propel us forward quite a bit. Food's a desperate need. Do we start producing a little steel? I mean, I don't need steel for much of anything. We'll produce a little bit more. And put these together. Let's make sure we drink another one of these. We should have, yeah, there we go. Water's good. Let's put food back down here. Should we make more red tea? Probably while we're out. 640. Yeah, we'll change that in a second. I mean, I'd like to make it to Trader Jen's, but for chat, I think it depends on what you enjoy. The sledge meta is insanely strong at this stage. So that wrecks pretty hard. Did we get one more point to spend yet? Yes, we did. That alone is going to make a big difference. I think now it's split between different scenarios. Oh, no, I appreciate that, because I would do that thing that you just mentioned. Ooh, take that. And you know what? Since we're here and we know we're gonna break this down, I know this sucks because we're not in perception and we got no points here. But it's free stuff. We got the bicycle so we can load it back onto it. Oh my god, this hurts. Without having points into salvage ops. That's kind of a fun thing of this playthrough, of not being able to take the other stuff. Yeah, so for chat, on the sledge has some crazy shit in it. Any headshot kills are automatic double XP, which I just think is freaking silly. Yeah, sledges are a little OP. Yeah, that alone. Some of the there's masteries now in each of the skill trees, and that changes things up for you a little bit. You can say that again. That's what she said. Come on. All right, let's dump all these off here real quick. All right, in we go. All right, we'll loot this guy up here. We're not going to re-break it down. In we go. What do we got up here? Anything interesting? Corn seeds. We should get a small farm going here in a second. Let's get a repair on that. A few more mods would be handy too. So far so good, Lex. I think we've already got level 2. We do. We'll take the rest of that, scrap it. I mean, clubs were the original thing that I played. I actually stopped playing clubs for the longest time. I kind of refused because I had done it so many times, and now I'm like, you know, it's been a minute. Get back into it. I do like that it's got the superior knockback, and now that we're up to level 4 on it, we're doing pretty good. Oh, that's interesting, Peter. Can you post that concept back to Discord? I'll mull on that. It could be an interesting one of Cat picks a primary. Oh man, Benga Boys, I think this is a great game to play with your teen kids. Especially casually. I mean, I've mainlined this game for years. But I'm so excited, honestly, for my daughter's 10 and we play Hightail and Minecraft together. And I will be thrilled when we can get to a point of playing this together. I think the building potential, especially like if you get either, you know, local play with you and your kids or a small server for you and your kids, super fun. But, you know, if your kids grew up playing Minecraft or anything like that, I think very similar vibes and feels of if you're into the base building stuff. But it gives, I don't know, like I love Minecraft, but I love how 7 Days to Die gives you kind of a reason. I like any family gaming is clutch in any case. Stay down there. Bad zombie. Oh god, not the... Damn it! I knew it. The moment I saw the birds, it's like, and here comes the infection. And infected again. Oh yeah, Enshrouded's another great one for your kiddos. Yeah, I knew I was hosed. Yep, you can always change up the settings. Bad hit there. One more. Oh, did we miss the supplies? We ran right past them, didn't we? Adds in 5. Shit. We totally messed this quest up. I mean, we didn't mess it up. It's not too late. Was it really all the way back in the first room? Yep. Nine o'clock in the morning. We're still okay on timing. Starter we picked up every stump in the world. It made no difference for us. We went through so many stumps on the first stream. It was kind of absurd. Yeah, no, I saw the partial cement bag. I'm not too worried about it. Oh shoot. Totally got spun around there for a second. Boop. Ow. Oh shit, nice hits. Got some spicy hits on me there. All right, you're down. Back in we go. Pick that up for the... Ooh, glue. Yes, please. You know, they've been here a while. They're a little bit bored. Oh, there we go. Nice little find there. We're going to just eat the sham. One skill points because... Yup. All right, what do we get out of this? Big hitters. We're going to hold on to that. We're not going to read it. We're going to wait till we can get our... the chance at 2 points. All right, I think that's everything in here. Let's hurry up back. We got to get 2 more quests by end of day, hopefully. Oh. Polymer. Can't let that go. Bicycles are over on the front. Stamina's still hurting. We already looted this guy, right? But we left some stuff. We left the battery. I don't care about the battery so much, but I'll take that. Had 1 cobblestone, just what I needed. All right, back home. Would be nice if we found some light armor, by the way. We found nothing but heavy. And in the morning, I think we're on good track. Other than food and... we're just going to buy a honey this time. We're not going to mess around with this because we've had horrible luck. Unless I happen to have honey over here. No, I did it the wrong way again. Jeez. Okay. Trader cell. Food. Crafting. Doom. 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 Doom, doom, doom. Oh yeah, who's that? Thank you for the follow there. I appreciate that. I can't believe I just did that. Honey and food. Thank you. Good catch. Food situation adjusted, corrected. Modify this guy up here and we'll put, oh, we can't put that in there. Can we put that in our primitive gloves? Yeah. Yeah, Peter, I mess them up all the freaking time. Drives me bonkers. All right, we got books to read. We'll see if we get more books to read here in a second before I go and read those. We'll come back and get them. 25 glue doesn't suck. Hey, Scorch, welcome in. Parts and ammo, and I'm never going to use a pipe rifle. That's just garbage. We're just going to scrap it for whatever it gives us. Food and meds, these go up here. I need to start locking some slots as well. We're not carrying any guns yet because guns have all sucked. And crafting, this can go here. Nice, so far so good. We're tracking really well, I think. You know, we're always tracking well until we're not. That is kind of the theme of stream. We just got infected again. Birds got us. So we're out of honey. So we gotta watch out for stumps as we're going along. Oh, and there's that honey, but I'm not gonna take it. I'm gonna take the crafting skill magazine bundle because I can't not take it. And then we're gonna take the UFO. And then we'll take the other one. And let's go ahead and open that up. Oh, there we go. All right. Quick ad break and we'll be right back. All right, we're back. We are back. We are back. Oh shit, I didn't pause the damn game. Oh, no, 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 no. All right, what do we, does anyone remember where we were? I'm gonna back us up. Well, no, I'm not gonna back us up. We're just gonna suck it up and deal with it. Oh, I walked away to go run to the restroom. We lost time there. That was a mistake. That was a huge mistake. All right. Bring the torch into the hand. I didn't die, so there's that. All right, let's wear this real quick and then read all the things. So we got electrical, big hitters, tools digest, iron tools level 2. Oh, we got a bonus knuckle wrap. All right, we need 2 more books to get to baseball bat. Well, it is what it is. All right, we're gonna eat some steak here, some grilled meat. All right, let's get to this quest ASAP. Let's go ahead and repair this while we're thinking about. Can I make the next level club up? I can. We're gonna make a level 5. Do that and we'll scrap it this time like folks mentioned from before and I didn't do. Make this into a useful part so I can actually use it for nerd pulling as needed. UFO should be, yeah, right here. We can still hopefully pull off 2 quests today. Just kind of wasted loss of food and other stuff. Oh, and we're still wearing, that's okay. Hey Ben, no worries, buddy. Get some good rest. Weave them even out, in and out. Squeech between these. Are these working or not? This is not working, so I feel obligated to take the iron and the steel. All right, slap that on the wall so I can stay warm. Yeah. I don't allow myself to hide on the roof. I gotta fight through it. Hey man, you gotta take the warmth where you can get it. What do we get? 3 steel, couple iron out of it. I don't know that this is worth it. Bravissimo! Hey! Surfy Rhino, welcome in. Love your country. Spent a lot of time over there in Italy. Did some of my schooling and some of my photography work over there. All right, what is this? Fetch clear. Oh, I like books. Yeah, Peter, I kind of feel the same way. Oh, hey, thank you. Oh, big hitters. One more, one more. Club quality 6 incoming. Modify, pull this off. Very nice. Yep, one more book. The questing was clearly worth it. Anything back behind the counter? Yeah, we just don't have any mods. There we go. What is that? Okay, now we can craft metal. Now, I think we need the workbench, which we are 6 points away from on. Mumphy. All right, what do you got? Anything good? Big hitters. There we go. Baseball bat is in play, my friends. And we have all the stuff to make that. Best mods for the club. The best one is the one that we already have, quite honestly, which is the knockdown. The weighted head mod. But there's a bunch of good ones. Oh, nice hit there. Maybe we'll get lucky. There's another one. Maybe we'll get up to a level 2. Forge head mag. Holy crap, level 2. Here we go. Yeah, the only problem is I can't remember. Does the chain? I'll take it. Oh, we gotta have a workbench. The workbench will be a holdover for us. Oh yeah, flame would be good. I would happily take a. We got plenty of steel. We're and another big hitters. There we go. We're just gonna eat whatever that was. I don't care what it is. We're just stuffing it down the gullet. Food is food. Yeah, we've got a Crucible already. We're good on steel. I think there's a wandering horde out there. I'm hearing the noise of a wandering horde. Boop. Grabbing all these to break down for steel, or for iron rather. Oh, hey, that's our first head liner piece. Oh, double pocket mod, not a bad little find there. You've got open slots. Put that there for right now. Yeah, ergonomic grip would be clutch. Bad luck in here, huh? Is that a wandering horde? I feel like this is a wandering horde that just happened out here. Really want to squeeze out this last quest if we can. That'll position us really well. Hard to tell. Yep. Go back this way for a second. Ow. Rough swings there. Foregrip schematic, not bad. Decent amount of money out of that. Ooh, aloe seeds. I will happily take those. Scrap that, scrap that. Food goes in the gullet. Save the space. Man, this is a long fetch clear, though. Was this closed? Yep, that's closed. We're at the end, though. It's right around the corner there. Come here, sir. Stay down. Grab that for the gas. Quick tires. Final room with the UFO action. And where's the key? Okay, let's grab this first. Oh, it's on the far end of the room. Boop. Ow. All right, back out here to fight. Shit. Oh, shit. Up and over. I need to put a door in between him and me for a second. All right, do I have... I don't. Awesome. Is that 2 ferals? Ow. Yep, infected again. Shit, there's our feral out the window. All right. Just trying to manage the feral. He's... Ow, shit. That was a little bit spicier than I wanted it. Hey, another big hitters. We'll take that. Ooh, and we're infected again. Good times. But we survived it. Everything's fine. We kept our cool. I'll take that. Come on, working. Ugh. Okay, that wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. All right, we got to go out here. I know there's end loot. Ooh, I want this too. Oh, geez. Okay, well, let's bring this in. We'll loot up as much as we can. Oh, let's, grab that real quick. At least there were no zombo dogs. Totally agree. Well, we're not having a problem with wheels this time. Oh. We'll decide whether we get rid of that in a second. Anything else up here? I did get a beaker already. Yeah, we've got a beaker. All right, let's get out of here and get back home. Oh man, we can't even, we don't have, broken arm is just broken. We got a steroid through it because we can't put points in int. Oh God, that makes things tough. Grab this real quick. I literally can't play without backpack mounts. I get that. I've kind of gotten used to it, so I think we're just gonna buy the honey though. A lot faster than last series, yeah. All right. Hey, we did it right that time. I am gonna sell this because I refuse to ever. I'm not gonna use rocket launchers. I'm just anti-rocket launcher. Personal thing. Oh, you know what? Oh God, and I hate it too. We could do that for a broken arm. Oh, wow. I can't believe I'm even considering it, but I'm gonna do it. All right, and we're also going to, in the food bucket, we can't do that. We can do that, right? Cannot do that. What is wrong with me? Sprain. Oh, it's a sprain. It's 3 minutes until I start hitting things. Painkillers. We're gonna take the pipe bombs. For Horde Night, I want the pipe bombs, and we're gonna take Sean's shack for the last one. Yeah, I know we need a tool in hand. That's the big problem. Oh, and we're gonna buy a jar of honey just to manage the infection right now, because last time we let it go too far. Yeah, we'll unload the bike this time. All right. Clear all that out and push all that back in. Forge. This over in here. This over in here. That's for Horde Night. Go ahead and. Aw, thank you, AGF. I appreciate you so much. I appreciate that you made my favorite HUD mod and continue to update it in amazing and awesome ways. So thank you for hanging out here. And I just generally love the whole 7 Days to Die community. It's just good. It's lots of good peoples across the board. Oh shit, can I even make a baseball bat? Do I need... Oh, I can make it locally. Okay. You've ventured into C#. What? You know what? We need to take... We're going to take a steroid with us, because otherwise we're going to get crushed. And we should be able to make first aid bandages, because I think we've... Yeah. Ooh. No, let's make 3 bandages. Then once we do that, we can make first aid bandage. I just want to make sure that when we get into combat up here, we don't push ourselves back into a longer sprain. All right, we're not going to try to make it through the night. What do we got? 45 seconds. Do I wait it out or do I hit the... Grab that real quick. Ooh, nice little find out of the rip. Oh, we're gonna grab all this. Yeah, we're gonna wait it out. Because we gotta grabbing all this wood on the side, you know. Grabbing that side wood would have been nice from honey from that. All right. Oh, this is a tier 2 infestation. Just pay attention to that, my friends. All right, spikes. We're gonna make a few of these. What game stage am I now? 65. Whoa, what? How are we game stage 65? Oh, big boost during infestation. Oh my god, seriously? Holy shit! He got some really good hits on me there. Woo! Yeah, big boy came out swinging there. All right, we got a door there to back up to. We're gonna make ourselves a recovery spot here. Door on the floor is bugging me. Oh, God bless, they made it a half door. That's fine, we're gonna make this our spot. Ow, what did I just hit? Oh, I just ran into the barbed wire on the side. Good times. Did they not follow? Seriously? I was expecting them to fall a little closer. We're running out of time. We gotta focus. All right, everyone, can you all come? All right, pull him back to here for a second. All right, quick drink. Yes, spiders are super annoying. Oh, that's a bad scenario. All right, spider's down. Mama's down. I don't know why they're sitting in the fireplace, but go y'all. Ha! What you doing there, dear? I'm trying not to light myself on fire. This is one of those 7 Days to Die is a perfect game with no bugs situations. Whoop. Goodbye, down she goes. All right, let's stamina come back for a second.
7 Days to Die is a perfect game with 0 bugs.
Oh god, that's a lot of them. And stunned. Quick heal. Mr. Rex. Don't mind if I do. Thank you for the bang. All right, your head exploded. Come on out. Okay, Woody. Whoop. You gonna come down here? What are you doing? You know, I don't know. I don't know why. All right, Art of Mining, not bad. Can craft blackstrap, some explosives, not bad there. Hunter mod, nice find, because that hunter mod's going to go right here. Anything mod-wise is high on my list at this point in time. Now we're wearing the nerd. That's kind of garbage, but whatever. Quick cloth. Anything from this room that we missed? Yep. Wooden desk. Toilet in here? Yep. Quick cloth. Polymer. We're not going to get back in time for trader anyway, so we might as well loot everything. Lead. Oh, sham freaking chowder. Good shit. All right. Overall, that was solid. Yeah, kitchenette cupboards. We got all those, yep. Ooh, missed that one. That could be glue. Not. Yay, man, I'll take it. Walking away alive on an infested's always good. Check this for honey. Not bad little pickup there. By the washing machines downstairs, or... Oh god, I just walked into my own. What, back upstairs? Burn ground level. That's not English, Leah. Behind, oh, back here. I see. Okay. Is it all the way back behind here? Oh, I see. Little pile of food. Oh, top of the stairs on left. I gotcha. You made me come back for cornmeal? Yeah, I don't know that you're to be trusted anymore after that. I know. You Food is food. Is that a bunny? What is that? Is that a deer? Doesn't look like a deer. I don't know. I don't have guns, so we're... Echo's so angry. Oh shit, we just got lucky. Feral mofo just got slapped. Woo! We got lucky on that one hit. He wanted my cornmeal, I know. All right. Oh, well, we got seeds back from both of those. That's pretty exciting. Let's keep this going here. Is this vanilla? Yeah, we're rocking vanilla here with some small mods. Mostly quality of life. If you put an exclamation point mods, it'll give you all the mods we're running. Thank you, Leah, for jumping on that one for me. All right, water, blah, 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 blah. Make some more jars here in a second once those crank up. How are we on trees? We're doing okay on trees. Do we make higher level tools right now? I think, what are your thoughts, folks? I think we wait until the very last minute to make a baseball bat so we can get the highest level possible. Where are we on cobble? We're gonna have to do some mining. So Raven, I didn't even tell you, we went and looked at a house that is basically your, like, it's like a carbon copy of your house. Like the basement layout was different, but it was so freaking similar. It was creepy. Don't mine under base location. Yeah. Zero plans of doing that. Where's strength? Do we put any into shoddy? Where are we on points? We're gonna put one into boomstick, just on the off chance that we get shotgun mags. Man, food is just slow coming along. We're gonna eat those lamb rations. I kind of want to hold off on the sham chowder until we have to. Get our hammer back out because we're gonna do a little bit of work on the base. Vineyard Rage is coming in. Welcome in, Raiders. How y'all doing? Welcome in, Raiders. How was your stream? Hope you had a good one. Yeah, sham would be good for Horde Night. The extra stam. I agree. All right, we're going to shape and rotation this one out because in the corners we're going to add these in just for character because we're all about the character. Leah's doing all of our jobs. Playing the, you know what, I've seen, who did I see? Someone else I saw recently was playing the Viking mod. It might have been Spartan. So you say you're enjoying it? All right, we're gonna let those go up a little bit there. You're 46 days deep. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to make a lot more cobblestone. But the front layout here is a little bit tricky, so I gotta figure this one out. Building blocks. 100? Sure. We want to take this back to the wall. Yeah, we got to go mine for some... We might need to spend tomorrow focused on mining since we got the Miner 69er action going now. Did I dig through to there? Yeah, I got to fill that in now. So in my testing, I realized, like, as long as this back wall is here, you don't even need, we don't even have to put a back wall behind us. It's really weird. I'm going to try to mimic what I did in my testing, because it surprised the hell out of me. I'm not going to lie. Fake buried supplies. Well, the problem is that buried supplies, Peter, is only going to take us down to dirt, and we need cobble. So we're going to have to go mine some actual stone. In fact, if we make it a little bit farther tonight, we might run out and do that instead of continuing the layout here. It's day 6, so we'll probably get tonight we'll get a lot of the ready to working stiffs. We could do that. Where are we? We're cruising through quests. 15 of 30. We're already halfway through to tier 3. Oh, and keep digging. I get you. Hey, Cheese-Thins. Have a good one. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate you. By the way, speaking of synth, I found this channel that I'm obsessed with that I'm listening to on YouTube. There was not like a good construction site. There's one of the construction sites, and we already hit it up for Will. But I have been listening to this synth channel on YouTube, and it's been phenomenal. Like, I've been really, really enjoying it. And I'm an 80s kid, so me and synth are like, you know, we get along. Oh yeah. Gain a little XP out of this too. Where are we? Born in 79 here. Yeah, I'm a wee bit older than you. Yep, I'll get my hydrate here. Thank you. All right. So originally when I designed this, I wasn't going to do any type of electrical fence type work. And I said, you know, after I experienced what the Horde felt like here, I was like, ooh, this is rough. Yeah, Rooster, I posted the channel in Discord if you want to check it out, but I've been really enjoying it. You know what? I'm gonna dig this out across the front as well. It's on like they have a million different like 2-3 hour loops of just ambient synths, dark wave, synth wave, all the waves. It's just really good stuff. I think it was called Mobius FM, I want to say is what it was called. All right, I'm trying to remember how I built this all. This gets a little bit weird here. All right, I think I went double. Oh yeah, you can share the link. All right, now this one changes to a pole. Just a regular pole, not a pole double. And so far, I've enjoyed pretty much everything that I've listened to from that channel. And then up here, we're going to go with the Wedge 60, but we're going to go with it such that it's... Oh, Darkfine music. I don't know that one. Kind of like White Bat Audio. I mean, you know, we do a lot of Dark White, or a lot of White Bat on here. All right, so this is kind of the configuration. Oh, no. Okay, now I'm remembering. How did I do this? This is weird. Nope, that one stays. That one stays. 8 meter. Three. Okay, hold on. How did I do this? No, Lazy, I'm trying to think. I had a really cool layout here, and I don't know. We're gonna do that thing that I do when I don't know, and we're gonna check. So we're gonna pop out. I designed this in the prefab editor. I played with this a little bit. I want to see what I did, because I liked the layout. Why I'm building all in building shapes so that we can adjust and shift things around if it's not what I was thinking of. But I had ramps coming back down, and this will let you see kind of what I'm building towards. Oh, let's set times day so that we're not in the middle of Horde. No, kill all. All right. So here's you can see the thought process. So I actually want to make 2 combined bases over time, with the idea that you can sit up here and have multiple players and shoot down at the other side. All right. I don't know why it's so dark during the day. Okay. In position here. That line's there. Okay. Okay. So it's behind that. Okay. I think I got it. I think I got it. So that gives you a little teaser of where we're trying to get to. If it's gonna work, I don't know. It might not. This is like, sometimes I bring a base in here for y'all to see that I'm like, this is gonna work. I don't know if this one's gonna work. I don't, especially without an electric fence, I don't know if this is gonna be a total train wreck or not. I will tell you, it is going to be a spicy Horde night just to survive. Especially if the zombies do weird stuff. You know, that sometimes they do the weird stuff. Zombies be like that. All right, so now seeing what I did with it. One way to find out, yeah. So what I did is I came up like this, and then behind this, I did the 8M. Now, I don't know that it matters one block behind, which is weird. So I did this. And how did I do the top one? The top here, so that'll flip up like that. And then I did, honestly, I could probably do the same thing the whole way across on this one. Except, yeah, and then I think we just went with a regular pole. Now this looks, when you see this, it looks like, how are you going to hit through all that? I don't know that that's exactly how I did it. So when you're down here, you're actually looking up. So it gives you a little bit better hitbox for hitting headshots, which is what I was playing with. I don't know. We're going to just leave it. If it doesn't work, then it's a train wreck and it's going to be hilarious. So we're going to say that that's good, right? That's good. We're going to lock it in. We'll bring everything up to wood.
Redirect is open for business. Buy wreck or get wrecked.
We'll see what we can get to cobblestone. The most important part is going to be do the zombies path right. We'll see how that works out. Is this a wandering horde? Do I have food? Does Rex have cobble? We already bought cobble from him. He normally only has 100 at a clip. Day 6. The big question is on day 7. Peter, down here, you mean down there? I think I did. We got to go take down some trees. That's going to be a big thing. Well, let's go see what we get from the trader for the quest. Quest rewards are shit anyway, but... Raven, have a good night, buddy. Ooh. We gotta take this in case we can get... I want that crafting skill magazine bundle, but that's a really clutch one to have. Buried... Oh my god, he's giving me only buried supplies. That sucks. All right. Restock day 7. Free clay. I mean, we're doing good on clay. We need stone. The pillars were flush with the blocks behind them. Okay. Yeah, I might not have got it exactly right. Man, food is becoming a problem. Eat the garbage food. Yeah, Lex, I think that's kind of where we're at. How far off are we from a workbench? This is a problem. If he was selling stuff for a workbench, I would totally do that too. Let's do this real quick. Make some more empty jars. How are we doing on... General tabs allowed, but lock... Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. Yeah. Not the worst idea. Do I have the lock picking point? No, but I'm going to do it. I hate it because I always feel it's cheesy, but I'll take it. All right, let's go get red tea crafting. Hey. I don't like getting my workbench on day 30. Yeah, fair statement. Fair statement. I get it. I get it. I don't either. You know what? We're gonna sham slam it. We're gonna hit a vitamin. We're gonna take some health hits here real quick. And we're gonna get stinky because, oh god, smell distance is forever. If I find some water, we're jumping in some water. Oh, it caps at 99, so there's that. All right, I'm gonna take the last one and just take the damage. Well, you know, it looked like it was capping, so we're gonna take it there and let it ride. Yeah, I'm just gonna run away from you guys. We're gonna go to this quest here. We'll see if there's other things. It does food 0. Food's maxed out at 115. We're good. Get these as we go by. Oh. Come here, bunny. All right, over here. Yeah, I think we hit most of that POI. We will keep our eyes peeled as we see the construction POI. What else do we need at the stage? Ooh, there's a whole working stiff section. We're gonna hit a little bit of this real quick. Yeah, we'll hit these. Oh, yeah, that's definitely a typo, because that ain't right. Hey, we'll take that. Yellow loot bag gives us scrap. Those are fresh boots. Modified, take those off. Some peas. Peas we kind of want to hold on to. We'll grab this. We can also get the cobble crafting in the background as we're going here. Good enough. We don't need to spend our whole time here. I just want to grab a little bit. And ads. All right, we'll be right back, folks. Okay, so here's the question. We've got the, we'll finish off this dig quest, but do we want to take a risk? To the northwest of us, if I'm looking, we took a picture of the screenshot. I think there's a trader wrecked to the northwest of us that's maybe gettable on day 6 before the loot reset. Is it worth it to drive out from there for the generator after this? I think it might be. Y'all debate. We'll continue on. Yes, that's kind of how I feel. I think a generator would be a big deal. So Lex, ideally, on this base, it's tough, man. Fighting on the ground just sucks. It's really brutal. It's an experimental base. I don't know what's gonna happen. It's built to add electric fences in. It's built to have a fallback. It's kind of built with a multiplayer concept. Yeah, no, Lurker, I'm not doing any dirt block camouflage stuff. Nope, I've tested this base with two ways. One I thought would like, so there's a moat, but I've tested it both with dirt and non-dirt, and the pathing is the same. And when we're back there, you'll see what I mean. I've got a lot of people in my comment section and like saying like, why don't you just wrap all your stuff in dirt? And I'm like, I don't like wrapping my whole base in dirt. It just doesn't feel good. And I'm like, but if, you know, if that works for you and you like that, then do it. Because that's ugly. Yeah, it is ugly. There we go. Oh, hey, we'll take that. And an athletic hat. Barrel extender. And there's one more mod to go on our club, which is exciting. Yeah, no, Lex, I totally get you. And I also try not to poop on people who that's their thing. But it ain't my thing. And it's not like how, you know, since I enjoy teaching base building. Yeah, I just feel more back at home with club, clearly. I'm gonna go just pound on this rock over here, because we'll get a little bit more cobblestone so we're all ready to go. All right, let's go ahead and modify this one up because it can take that last one. If you put dirt on the roof, does that stop vultures? I don't know, Slab. It might. I mean, maybe the whole new meta of 7 Days to Die is you're a hobbit. Jeez. And you just make your little hobbit hole. Hey, Lazy, zombies just basically won't attack dirt. Oh, I got horrible hiccups now. Where did this come from? All right, 530, there we go. Yeah, if you just do some... Yeah, it is explosion proof, and they do that so that... I understand the logic behind it. It was done so that demos wouldn't, like, destroy all the natural terrain, but it had, like, obviously other consequences. Yeah, you saw. So they do all the worst things that make no sense, and they do all the dumb things that I got nothing. They dig when they want to, and they, you know, like Murphy's Law with how they approach everything. Yeah, snow was a big problem. All right, we're gonna say that's good because I don't want to sit here forever. Do we have lockpicks? We don't. China, it's been in place since 2.5 or maybe 2. Shotgun weekly, there's pipe shotgun level 3. Also, hey, China. I'm gonna grab the working stiffs over here. Nice try. All right, 9:45 in the morning. We don't have a horde base built yet. Do we risk it to try to find a second trader wrecked that I may or may not know where it is on the map? Oh, that's a good find. Come on, come on. Come on. Yes! That's clutch. I mean, Lex, it kind of might be. That might be like a secret, oops, we helped you out. Especially if it happens in the middle of Horde night, you can just sit there in the middle of the dirt and be safe, right? All right, let's go check and see what Trader has, see what we get for a reward. 10 a.m. Yeah, this is gonna be tight. 40, we're good, we're good. I want to take the cobblestone rock. I'm gonna take the antibiotics. We've had a lot of infections. I'm gonna take the working stiffs for nighttime, because it's good resources if we get back in time. We're gonna head out here, drop everything off. Yeah, we're good. Are we wearing the nerd stuff still? We are. 6 points. No luck there. Okay. Scrap that, put that back on. Let's go ahead and upgrade our boots here. Modify these. Scrap. Do this while we're gone. More water. Tested all of them. All right, more water. So 3, 12, 16-ish, 18 to be sure. Yeah, it's the best way to keep your water. All right, put this back in here. Keys 10, sure, we'll take that. Put that there, that there. Anything in the bike? Food, sure. We got 3,000. So need a base layout of hay bales. Whatever works. All right, so take those to sell in case he's got honey butts, sugar butts, and we'll take some of these crappy batteries with us. And hell, even a level 3 battery, we'll take that. And then we're just going to check and see if the trader here has sugar butts before, and otherwise we'll panic build at the last. There we go, sugar butts. Awesome sauce, we'll take both of those. Because we're buying, it's 1,500. I don't know if that discount made any sense for what I just did money-wise. That may have made no sense. That's okay. Do I have more stuff I can sell? Sure, I'll take that. We're really banking that we can find this guy. We'll take that. We got all the other stuff. So I think he is vaguely there-ish. $1.2 miles. It's a big gamble. It's a big gamble. I don't know if this is the right move. It'd be the worst idea we made. Hordes in a day, we don't have a horde base. And we're going on a road trip. But at least we got a bicycle. What do we got here? How done is the base? Lex, it's not done. It's a thing. It's horde, could be a horde base one day. But we'll see. We should grab these. Jutra would be panicking. Yes, 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 she would. All right, I want to cut left, but I'm thinking we follow the road because typically the road takes us to the horde base. Oh, there we go. Those sweet, sweet vehicle mags. We'll keep looking for those. We're only at 7 vehicle mags. Come on, come on, come on. Now this is cutting us back to the right direction. I'm gonna laugh. We're gonna find Trader Wrecked. He's totally not gonna have a generator. I'm kicking myself because he had one the first week. I mean, we got the Crucible though, so there was that. Now we got the Crucible, but we didn't actually need it. Hilariously. Oh, Handyland, we'll take that. But I feel like if you see the trader with the Crucible, you gotta grab it, right? because it might not come back up. It might not come back up. Oh, let's go ahead and repair that. Oh, we need stone. Okay, well, next time I see a stone to bang on, we're gonna bang on some stone. Damn sandwich. There's a check. I see the trader. I see him. He's over there. We're coming for you, Trader Rex. We're skipping right past the checkpoint. 12:47. I think we're doing okay on time. Hopefully we can get back home in time to do a little bit of there we go. Stone on the road, yep. You know, do a little base. Oh, you know what? And we get to loot the trader. Double bonus here. Well, let's do that because there's going to be food in this room. And we'll potentially get a few more workstation. Aha, pears and a water. Did we get out here? There we go. Forge ahead. No luck on the double. Come on. Nope. Chrysanthemum. We'll check the ones out front here. Yeah, I know, Peter. It's just the one I saw it there. There we go. 8. We got bellows unlocked. We just need a few more for that workstation. There we go. We're getting close. We're getting close. This is promising. All right, we got sugar butts and stuff here. Let's see what he's got to sell first. May I see your inventory? Maybe he's got good books. Okay, he's got big hitters, vehicle adventures, and forge ahead. Oh. And some duct tape. And some meat. Okay. Okay. It's not the best situation. But we're gonna make the best out of this, and we're gonna head back home. We'll sell that. And that, and that, and that, and that. And that. And sure. Yeah, we've got fence posts already. We picked up a few of those. I could pick up level 2 preacher gloves for the 20%. Ooh, that. Ooh, we'll come back to that. We'll come back to that. Vehicle adventures we have to pick up. Big hitters we have to pick up. Forge ahead we've got to get. I think we got to get those level 2 preacher gloves. %20 damage is no joke. Yeah, we got to take those. Yeah, we're gonna take those. Just too good to pass up. Crush is our money situation, but like we're gonna have to get back high enough to be able to buy a generator. But I still think that that's the right baseball quality 3. All right, bike is over here. I think we head straight back home. Forge Head Mag! Workstation, that's our workbench unlocked right there. Yes! Oh, things are looking up, my friends. RN Jesus. Hey man, I'll take it. I'll take it. All right, can we hit this airdrop on the way home? Yeah, we're gonna hit the airdrop and then cut back in home. I think that's a good call. Why am I holding on to that? We definitely don't need that. We definitely don't need those. Oh god, that's barbed wire. I was like, I want to loot all those cars. We shouldn't loot all those cars. We don't have time for that. If we can make it back, we'll loot cars that are immediately adjacent to us, like here. I always do 60 minute. I always keep it standard for how long my game days are. I don't like the longer game days. I just don't enjoy it feels weird. Yeah, Lex, I hear you, but I think we'll be okay. We've got the starts of the base done. We need to do a little bit of mining too while we still have strength. We didn't do as much mining for resource gathering as I would have liked. Maybe we do that tonight right after we finish the quest. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Figure it out. I'm just here for the bad life decisions. Oh, I figured they would be shorter. No, I do standard. Another forge ahead. We'll take that. What is this? Range mud. And what do we get out of that one? Let's open this guy up. Shotgun. We can make a level 4 pipe shotgun. Not that I want to do that. Iron tools quality 3. Robotic sledge quality 1. Come on, come on. Glue and duct tape. Hey, we'll take that. Yeah, we're clocking well. We got lucky with finding the trader there. I meant to do the goal screen setup, and I didn't do that this time. Where I can kind of show where all the traders are, because when you make the map, you can see where all the traders are. All right, let's just get everything back so that we can harvest. So we got a night quest. Let's... Do I stop here? I do stop here. How close to double barrel level 1? If I could get to double barrel, that would be amazing, but I think we're a ways away from that. It's 11. Yeah, Peter, we're not anywhere near that. I'm just gonna grab a little bit of iron, so we'll get a little bit of iron, a little bit of stone out of this, and then we're gonna head back. Do I know Peterbot? I don't know Peterbot. I don't know what that means. So we'll go to Horde, and then we'll probably stop immediately after Horde, because then it's going to be my bedtime, because I got an early work call. Should I know Peterbot? And we'll open up the range mods when we get back home as well. Not sure what we want to do with that. Do you know the Muffin Man? Oh, try that for honey. Come on, honey. No honey love. No honey love. Oh, shit. Oh, I wanted to go back home. I didn't want to go to the quest. No point in going to the quest. It's not nighttime. We can't do the quest right now. Oh, and we got... Oh, I didn't even see that we picked up the herbal antibiotics. I'm not even sure what that was for, but we'll take it. Alright, so back to the working stiffs for nighttime. Alright, we're going to spend the rest of the day focusing on the base. No bees either. That's true. That is true. We'll take this stone here. Do I have clay on me? I do. Any more around the corner? Concrete mix, we'll take that. Anything else? Granted, we don't have a cement mixer, so it doesn't matter. Oh, get out of there. Get out of there. Yeah, Lex, we got plenty of cloth. Cloth hasn't been a problem in a while. Yeah, let's go drop off and work on the base. Stay focused. I gotta stay focused. Yeah, I'd rather hold on to the cement. Is a pain in the ass to make when you need it. And we don't need that much for this base. I know it seems like we're not in a good space. We're in a better space than it looks like. All right, guns and mods and stuff. We don't have a gun. I don't know that we're gonna have a gun for... Can we make a basic shotgun? I can make a crap pipe shotgun. Oh yeah, we did tear that up a while ago. All right, let's grab... Hammer still in the inventory. All right, pick up our poor bike here. Let's get... Yeah, trees are going to be a problem. We got to go cut down some trees. Let's go do that because I hate doing trees at night. Let's go deforest the area. Oh, we should get a workbench going. Shit, we should do that. That's going to take us forever. Because we can get multiple mods going. We can get ergonomic and a few other mods. Workbench. And then we can double duty on stuff. Do we have nails? We might have nails. We got a bunch of nails already. 50. Okay, iron, good. Nails, 50. What else I need? 5 duct tape. We don't need to scrap the concrete for stone yet. We're still doing okay. Crafting, we've got plenty of those. Plenty of iron. We got that. Stop that. The 5 duct tape will be done in a second. All right. Workbench coming. Go chop down trees. Hey, thank you. I appreciate that. We got a ways to go on it. We got to get it. We'll get it good looking. Oh, I see stacks of wood over there. Those are good shit. Even better. Don't ruin the cloth. It's Rosencrantz shacking up with Rosencrantz and Crab Clown Jimmy out here. Having a little camping party. I assume nothing illicit was happening there. I did not re-queue the cobble. Hey man, those Jimmy's an influencer now, so you know he's got to do what he's got to do. I get it. They're discussing Animal Tracker. Oh, let's go ahead and read the medical journal. Oh, we're thirsty. Well, let's fix that. Do some red tea. Didn't we have a bunch of red tea crafting? Oh yeah, we're good. Food, not so much, but just like the Discovery Channel. There we go. Yeah, Bitterman, I hear you on that one. All right, so they come in here. We do our fighting there. Ain't nothing but mammals. Oh shit, how... Wait. I don't know how we had concrete. But that was unnecessary. No, I understand that, Leah. I didn't know I had concrete mixed. Apparently I do have a little bit. Well, we're just gonna do this. Stop any additional burn from that. Bitterman, I haven't. Maybe one day. All right, so now I can sneak through here because that is how we're going to get through there for the Horde. Peter, you're just a step behind. Literally just did that. Right there. All right, we got that side. Oh, I didn't actually mean to. I thought I bought the cobble, but I don't think I realized I even bought that. All right, we need to make a... Oh, we should have put more iron in it. What are we doing? What are we doing here, folks? What are we doing? This is amateur hour. Thank you, Lex. We got to make some more forged. Yeah, it's the delay. You every once in a while, if you hit a refresh, it'll help you. Iron hatch. We need to make one of these. Where's our bicycle? We need more trees. We're actually in good shape right now. Come on, get off the bike. Get off the bike. Where are we on skills? 1 point available. Oh, I'm gonna ooh, final miner 69er. Yeah, we'll take that one. Oh, no, that totally makes sense. Got it. I thought you meant that I purchased it, Peter. Gather wood is complete. Oh, we probably have some stuff. Though all I'm doing is cranking up the game stage, but it's day 7. We'll be okay. We got to make sure we've got enough stuff to make a baseball bat. That is going to take us a hot minute to craft. And then we're going to want to have all the mods to go into it. Day 6, 1 hour from Horde. I must stay up a little later than I wanted to tonight. Or do y'all want to do the Horde on Friday night? Do we want to do the Horde tonight or Friday night? Y'all can decide. I can get us all ready for Horde, and then we can do it Friday night. Or we can do it tonight. What is everyone feeling? Take us up to the edge. Stop early. Kick off Friday with Horde. Or we do it tonight. I'm good either way. Oh, that's true. If I wait till Friday, I'm gonna have to change my... Oh, that's interesting. We'd have to that would be nasty. I didn't even think about that. So we'd respec into something that we definitely had no skill in. That's brutal. I'm good with being brought up. Yeah, Lee, I bet you are. But are we all? Yeah, respec before Horde would... Oh god, yeah, that's nasty. I didn't think about that aspect of it. Alright, so now we can put the cobblestone to here. And we can also go ahead and make an ergonomic grip. That's a clutch one that we're gonna need. Which takes steel, which we've got plenty of. All right. So we're going to focus on the Horde night or the Horde base. kind of like this idea. Y'all got me thinking. Well, I don't think we're gonna get to use a bat for Horde Night. I think. Oh shit. Oh. I'm gonna pause here for a second. Let's think this through. Let's think this through as a team. So if I respec, it's gonna be agility. Ooh, intellect. Fortitude. Those are our 3 last choices. That's gonna be a rough Horde Night. I think we gotta power through tonight. I don't see how that's gonna go well. Leather knuckles during Horde Night. Ugh. Maybe. Yeah, pipe baton Horde Night also pretty brutal.
Trader Rick is closing short.
On a
Damn business or come back tomorrow. If you're still
questionably
alive.
functional base. Boyd, I love how Boyd's like, you know what, that sounds wretched and horrible. You should do that. Metagaming etc. in the chat. So let's see where we can get the base to tonight. All right, let's do that.
We're closed, so fuck off.
You know what? I kind of like this idea of letting y'all just have fun with shit. But I want at least the day. So I'm gonna spend the rest of the stream getting the base mostly ready. And then we're gonna kind of play it by ear. But I'm gonna make sure we're not gonna start like 10 minutes before Horde Night. Like, we're gonna have time. But y'all are selling me on the fun of this. I was like, ugh. Good question, Peter. I wouldn't mind finishing a quest so that we come back. There's a chance to get a book bundle. So at least whatever we roll into. Yeah, we should do that. If we're gonna do that, that way we come back with, you follow me? We'll have a possibly a book bundle to burn on whichever skill tree we go into. All right, this is largely built. I know it doesn't seem like it, but that's most of the Horde base. All right, but we do need... Lurker, I will. I'm gonna do it. I'll do a learning elixir, a Fergit'n Elixir on Friday, so I have to start back over. I'm gonna have to drink this sham. I'm gonna have to chew the sham chowder right now because I don't have any food, and we can't do questing without that. So yeah, Friday's gonna be a total mess. It's gonna be a total mess. Let's take all this stuff off of here and put this back in here. And look at our honeys. You know, we're finally getting up there on honey. I blame all of you for encouraging me to make horrible life decisions. All right, we're gonna do this one last quest, and then we're gonna call it. Do we have meds on us? Yeah, we got meds on the bar. Yeah, I think you should take a little bit of credit, Boyd. You were totally an instigator on this one. Oops, let's not run into things. What was this? Restore the power. Boyd is like, yeah, you could be efficient and fight the Horde like a pro, or you could be entertaining. Oh, wait. Did we already get that one? That's the one we just got. Okay, sorry. No, Leah, I will give you shared credit. How about that? Yeah, I like that idea too. Shit. There we go. All right, what is this? It's a clear and restore. Ow. Ow. Shit. Bad timing. All right, letting the stamina gain. Woo. All right, quick heal. I was sprinting and moving a little bit too much. Wake up, everybody. All right, did we miss the front room? Ooh. All right, we're doing okay here. We're doing okay. You're not even part of the quest. Go away, buddy. Oh my god. Guy's just brutal. So much. Oh, that is a massive wandering horde. All right, I'm just gonna hit the painkillers for the damage mitigation. Whoop. Yeah, that is a big old wandering horde right there. Spicy. Oh my god, they just keep coming. This is one of those bigger wandering hordes we were just talking about. All right, stick along the wall. All right, we clear. Will, stay down. Do the Zeds have names? Lazy, yes. I have a mod that runs that names all of my zombies after my folks who kindly support me through Patreon and Twitch subs and YouTube memberships and all that jazz. So I regularly update that to be able to celebrate the awesomeness of them for their kind generosity. All right. Oh, Peter, you've been a zombie many times. You may not have seen it, but you have absolutely been on stage as a zombie. And we're infected again. How did that happen? Don't need nails anymore. Don't need that for sure. You know, Leah, you say that, but then I see you all the time. You are thirsty. Of course I am. Yeah, luckily we've got meds to deal with the infection once we get back home this time. Water we gotta keep up. Oh yeah, so Peter, so it's weird. I gotta manage YouTube and Twitch a little bit different. So Twitch, because of how gifted subs work. Oh god, I didn't mean to do that. Woof, woof. Run away, get heals in. I see ferals down there also. Regular hatch. Come on, make the hatch faster. No one coming from this direction? Are we good? Are we safe? Are we safe? Oh, 2 vehicle mags. Take that. She's so confused. I don't know what she's doing. Whoop! That was our feral right there. Up. That was Dritz. Woo! Yeah, Dritz did go to bed and come back feral. There's Witty. Mr. Squiggle. Yeah, it's weird how sometimes you get like patterns of zombies that show up. Take advantage of some of these here. Working stiff. Barrel in the back here. Worth it for the tools. There's iron tools level 5. Not that we could use them like once we get out of this mode from a stamina perspective, iron and steel tools and all that, like we would just totally struggle bus. We just got shotgun parts there. Nice. shit. That's a lot of them. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. Off the edge, off the edge, off the edge. Give time for heals. We got this. Oh, we don't got this. Oh shit, that's a lot of them. I'm so hosed. No! No, I got nothing to do. That's a feral. Duck. All right. I need any type of healing, and I don't have any type of healing. All right. What can I heal myself with? All right. Well, that got really scary, really. Oh, and commercials. Pausing, hitting the pause button. Ooh, that was spicy. We don't have a lot of health. A little sketchy here. We're gonna see what we can do to pull this one off. All right, y'all ready? I'm not ready. We're infected, 20 health. We're gaining health back slowly. You know what? I am gonna eat the corn. I'll eat corn for health. We're gonna drop anything we don't need. We don't need nitrate powder. We don't need a couple cloth. Make sure we're not overburdened. Feathers. That's a fucking feral right there. Shoot. We gotta play some hatch games here because we don't have health to play with. Oh, we can't play hatch games. We can play spike games. He's gonna make it through that door. Oh, we can let him through to there and then pull him to here, which I'm fine doing. We'll let him make it through that. Oh, fridge? Does the fridge? No, it just has rotting brains. Alright, he's making his way through there. Sitting here. A little bit of food, a little bit of health. Scrap, scrap. And we still got to clear the roof. I just don't want to mess with feral. Yeah, I'm okay with him fighting into that. Is that I don't see a boar. All right, it's morning. We still haven't turned on the damn generator yet. This night got a little crazier than I expected. Don't care about that. All right, I think all we gotta do is start the generator, and honestly, like, the quest I think is done. Oh, the generator is behind me. Oh, is it not in this room? Was it outside and over? Oh, it is. I'm pretty sure that we're done on the generator. Ooh-wee. Up to a whopping 37 health there. Quest complete, my friends. Made it out of that one on a wing and a prayer. That's not bad. Boyd, I think we're gonna push it to Friday. It's already 11:40 my time. We're gonna grab the loot from here. I think we'll start off. We'll bring everything back. Grab that. We don't need that. Bunch of boxes in here. I think I'm going to listen to Leah, who was like, take care of your health, because my health has not been good. I think it's going to be a spicy Friday night. I think it's going to be a hot mess. There were so many lucky crits on those Zeds by the hedges and the walls. Oh man, I don't think my skill got me out of that one, folks. I'm not gonna claim that. I definitely think that there was a lot of luck that just happened there. Leah, you can vote whatever y'all want. The choice is gonna be yours. And I'll have a small amount of time to be able to upgrade to see if I can, you know, I should stop looting here. Oh, we got this one loot bag here. Hey Peter, you can always watch it on the flip side. Hey Mastache, you're catching us towards the end. Oh, we got this. We can pick this up here. Can we pick anything else? Yep. Let's load the bike. We just happen to cross this, so we'll dump off whatever we can. Oh, we can just read those. On the flippity flop. Honestly, we'll leave the goldenrod. Oh, actually, nope. We'll leave the lead on the ground because it's worthless. No, Peter, and I appreciate you being here. I'm just saying, it's not gone forever. I thought about doing this series Monday, Wednesday, Friday this week since I can't do any recording right now. I'm just... I have been fighting constant panic attacks recently. It's not good. Not good. Once we sell this house, life is going to simplify a lot for me. Yeah, not even worth selling, exactly. So that is our sad little horde base, which we'll have to get together on Friday. Yeah, high teal might be a good call. Good break, good chill. I'll make the call tomorrow. Mastache, give me a second and I'll explain. All right, I'm gonna leave us right here. We're at 6 in the morning. We'll turn in the quest and do all that stuff as we start the next stream. Woo! Okay. So where are we at? Take the herbal. You know what? I'm going to do that because I will forget that before next stream. I will totally forget to do that. We've done that. Now I will do our closing. Oh. So this is the second stream we've done in this series where chat gets to determine what skill tree that I'm using for that stream. So the first stream was perception, the second stream was strength. So after stream, if you want to influence things, you can go into chat or into the YouTube comments and add, you know, what you think I want to do for next stream. And I tally it up, and that's what I'm doing. So next stream can either be int, agility, or fortitude. Since we're going to rotate through, we'll close them all out and then we'll open them all back up again. So that is the plan. Ooh, tonight was spicy. We have like a third of a horde base done and 1 day to go. So we'll see how it goes. Friday should be a mess, but it should be fun. I'm pretty excited for it because I don't know what to plan for. General perks are always an option. So I can choose to use general perks. Oh, Yeah, like armor and stuff. All right. God, I've had hiccups all night long. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, have a. All right. We dropped in Dan recently. We'll go visit Jutra. We'll drop everyone off at Jutra's doorstep. So, folks, we're gonna go visit one of my mods, Jutra. Go give her some love. And I will see everyone on Friday night. Actually, I might see you if you want to join me for Hightail. I might be here on Wednesday night for the Twitch side of the house. For YouTube, you got to join me on Crafty Echo for that. That's my other channel. But otherwise, folks, enjoy hanging out with Jutra, see what they're doing and getting into in Enshrouded, and I will see everyone very, very soon. Take care, everyone. Much love. Be good, everyone.
And once you get them, you'd be like,
Any
oh,
incoming?
the what?
Oh,
I love getting
Company
arrayed.
coming. Echo.
New people to me. The feeling is sweet as lemonade. For I love getting arrayed.
and Natiri, I don't mind doing a demo on the water elevators sometime.
Welcome in, Raiders. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. Echo, how was your stream? How did Horde Night go? Question mark. Oh, thank you, Vandy. My good friend Ducky made that. Yeah. My best artifact? Oh my. Best artifact. Otters spend, I think, 18 to 20 hours a day grooming themselves to keep themselves warm in the ocean.
That's strong.
Mm-hmm. I was on the spot there. I was like, oh god, artifacts. I know some. Hold on. Crazy.
Okay, don't hurt yourself. Welcome aboard, explorers!
How was the rest of your stream, Echo? And if you need to raid and run, I get it. It is Monday, and you probably have to work. Oh. Okay, we stopped short of Horde. It's 7 day of Horde.
Oh.
Okay. All right.
So animal